to London, and this is my friend from uni, Nina. Say hi. Hi. And we got a lot of food. Here. We missed the last two. We're here to take a bus. Hi everyone, and welcome to the second day in London, or basically the first real day. I'm walking with Nina. We just left her apartment, or flat. They say flat here. And she has a plan. We're gonna get hit by a car. But yeah, as I was saying, we have a plan and she made it, so.
Yes, so the plan is we're going to Westminster Abbey, very original. Then we're gonna walk to Buckingham Palace, then further on to Hyde Park. From there we're gonna go on to Notting Hill, maybe have a nice lunch or something.
Yes.
From there we're going to Little Venice, a nice walk by the canal, just to end up to Regent's Park, and at the end of the day maybe having some wine and picnic on Primrose Hill. That's the plan.
We got off the tube at Westminster, and the first thing we see is Big Ben. Here it is. They finally took the construction off, and here we have the Houses of Parliament.
On our left, you can see Westminster.
That covered by the bus, right there. Look at his giant feet. We've just arrived at Buckingham Palace. Why is there always a car? Buckingham Palace was a fail. They ran out of tickets.
And it's okay because we still got plenty of cool stuff on the plan, so it's all good.
We do. Now we're heading over to Hyde Park. And what's after Hyde Park again?
After Hyde Park, it's Notting Hill.
Boat in Hyde Park. For this kind of boat, you have to pedal. So we're both the engines.
And I'm really happy I have an expert here.
Yeah, I've done it.
Sailor.
I've done it once before. Oh. And then this goes in the opposite direction. This thing to steer. We've reached Kensington Palace, and it's kind of disappointing.
It's kind of underwhelming.
Right? Like, this is it. This is Kensington Palace. There's a pond behind us. And that's it.
We're in Notting Hill. Looking for toilets.
Yes. We have all these nice little shops and cafes, and they're so colorful. We're passing by this really cool display of antique jewelry, and we were just pointing out how this one's my favorite, the pearl and the silver. We're on this very colorful street. We love this store the most. And every house looks like candy.
Horrible. So we're on Portobello Road now, which is known for its beautiful market and cute houses.
And what do they have in the market?
I believe it's a flower market. I might be wrong, but I think it's a Portobello flower market.
Nice.
It's quite well known.
We stopped by a cute little vegan donut shop, and we got two different donuts, pumpkin cream.
I got pistachio icing. It looks really good.
Mine kind of tastes like pumpkin cheesecake. It's so good.
I like it, but I think it's not too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
We just entered Little Venice, and it's where there's the canal with all the houseboats on it. We're walking to Regent's Park, and we see this Aberdeen place.
We'll never get rid of it. Everybody's following us everywhere.
We went to Aberdeen University. That's where we met. And every place we go, we went to Dublin. In Dublin Castle, there was a portrait of Lord of Aberdeen, something like that. And we thought we heard someone say it in the hallway yesterday. Regent's Canal. We're at a restaurant in Camden town, and they have this really cool thing that when you're ready to order drinks, you slam the thing down. Three. This is Nina's first time trying Percy pigs. We're here at King's Cross Station, or also known as St. Pancras Station, and this building is famous for its architecture. We're in the shops in King's Cross area now.
It's also a bit of practice, like you need to get used to it.
I agree. We are in the Shoreditch area now, and we're on Brick Lane?
Yes.
We're on Brick Lane, and what's this area known for?
A bunch of stuff. It has like a lot of like secondhand and vintage clothing stores, a lot of cute like independent cafes. It's a very cool area.
We're both really tired and really full.
Yes, a lot of Indian food, very good, but you feel it.
We're walking around this area right under the giant gherkin over here, and it looks exactly like Wall Street in New York. As we're walking, we're asking each other deep first date questions, and a question Nina asked was, I'll let her say it.
So, if you had 5 lives, how would you live them?
Yeah, versus just having one now, so there's no do-over really, because you only have one life. So if you had 5, what would you do? Here we have the famous bridge and a very nice view. So this is the Shard.
And this is Tower Bridge.
That's Tower Bridge.
And this is actually London Bridge.
This is London Bridge,
which a lot
yeah.
of people don't know because this is like the boring, ugly one.
Over here, next to the bridge, we have the Tower of London. Nina and I are about to go to a bar or two, nothing too crazy. We got this dress, so I got it in green, and she got it in brown today in the vintage market. I believe it's not vintage though. There was a few small independent shops that had stalls there, and this is where we got it. It was £35, and as you can see, it really cinches in nicely at my waist and goes out at my hips. It has slits on both sides, and it ties in the back, which is great because it's adjustable for your waist. And then I'm wearing these shoes that I got while I was in Paris. And here's Nina now. And she's wearing the same dress I was just showing in brown. How do you like it?
I love it. And
Right?
I love that we're matching.
Right, it's so cute. It's 4 in the morning. Nina and I just had a really fun night out. I'm at a bus station. She was right next to me, but she realized she forgot her purse, so she ran back inside. Look at the fox. Look at the fox. There it is.
Oh my god, I feel so bad. It just wants to be like free.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah. Look at us.
Hey, whoa, there she goes. A little too high or a little too low.
I'm out of energy now. But we're gonna watch the sunrise at Alexandra Palace.
With my sandwich. This is beautiful. We haven't gotten to our spot yet, but this is very pretty.
No. It's not as good as it gets. It gets better.
There she goes, a little too high, a little too low. This is as much of the sunrise as I think we're gonna see. Nina died. She has her cat with her. Hi everyone, and welcome to day 4 in London. It's 6 p.m. and we woke up at like 5 p.m.
To be fair, we were up until 7, so...
Yeah, as you can tell from the other clips, we went out to 3 bars and one of them became like dancey, so we stayed until 4 a.m. We came back and then we went to Alexandra Park?
Alexandra Palace, yeah.
Alexandra Palace to see the sunrise. We missed the sunrise, but it was still really lovely, like watching the clouds and everything. We made friends with a cat. Then we went to sleep at 7 in the morning, or like 7:30. Very tired, not as hungover as you would think. And now, what are we doing?
So we're going to Vauxhall, and from there we're gonna take the Uber boat and have a bit of a boat trip and going to Canary Wharf.
So very chill. We're taking it easy today. We're now walking around Canary Wharf. This is the kind of financial district of London, right, Nina?
Yes, so
Yeah.
I mean there are some like companies in the city of London as well, but it's kind of like the second area for that.
Yeah, so all the big banks and stuff are here, and it does remind me of New York, this area, just with the big buildings and just the way it's laid out. That looks so fun.
Crashing! They're crashing!
Oh no!
Oh my god, they are crashing.
They're fine. This over here, I was just saying, reminds me of Hoboken, the pier on Hoboken overlooking the Manhattan.
Like my learning style is
Mina and I just arrived in Oxford. We got off the train and we're heading towards the university, I think, because that's where we have booked a free walking tour.
I feel like we would have definitely met.
The service was the mother of natural.
This right here is the Narnia door, and the inspiration for the lion is there, and then the goat man is up here.
Maybe some of you go a little bit further.
This is Oxford's oldest pub. Christ Church. Right next to Christ Church, we have some longhorn cows. We completed a walking tour. It was a free walking tour around Oxford, and our guide was so great. He was so enthusiastic. He knew all the history of all the different places around campus and the town, which are obviously heavily intertwined. I wish we went into the actual buildings of the college, which I think we're going to do on our own now. But other than that, it was really great. What are your thoughts?
It's so good. It was a good mix between like historic knowledge, but also like weird facts about what kind of stuff like the students are up to. Which can be very weird, but it makes it more like relatable, I guess.
Yeah. Very weird. There's a turtle race that they do. And every 100 years they have, what was it that he said?
I think that was the duck chase.
That was the duck
Every 100
the,
years.
the duck hunt to find this famous duck. Very cool. Lots of funny stories. Albert Einstein's original handwriting and the board he used when he came and gave a few lectures here at Oxford. Yeah. We just walked through University Park and we're on a bridge over this river. They have a lot of weeping willows, which is my favorite tree. We're under the weeping willow trees and it feels like a little room, like these are curtains. It's gorgeous.